Psalms 67. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only, and he's an extremely jealous El. He doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. And the letter J is about 600 years old. And the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity more than 2,000 years ago. And a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yehoshua is Joshua. I was just thinking about the last two videos, how I kept saying that, or how I mentioned that Jehovah could have been the name, but then I checked it in Latin. And I was looking at this other name. Oh, yeah. It's like, I think it's like Barcia or Barkia. I think it's Barcia or AI. I could be mistaken on that, but the name said beside it for like Yehoshua, and it said in that language, it said Jesus, and I was like, wait a minute. So I went and looked it up, and they only started doing that in the 1900s. I'm like, alright, delete. That's a joke. And it's the only one and it comes from that language, but they only started doing that in the 1900s. So after 1900 years, almost 2,000 years, so that literally, it's like, that's stupid. And it was in the 1900s, so who knows when it was. It could be like 50 years ago. Anyways. The son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago. In a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yehoshua is Joshua. Jehovah was also it can only be up to about 600 years ago because the letter J didn't exist. So Jehovah couldn't have been anywhere related to that. That's a New Age thought. It's new when you compare 2,000 years ago to 500 years. It's new. Psalms 67. This is really short, so I just figured I'd talk a little bit. Elohim does favor us and bless us, cause his face to shine upon us. Selah, for your way to be known on earth, your deliverance among all nations. Let the people praise you, O Elohim. Let all the people praise you. Let the nations be glad and sing for joy. For you judge the peoples uprightly and lead the nations on earth. Selah. Let the peoples praise you, O Elohim. Let all the peoples praise you. The earth shall give her increase. Elohim, our own Elohim, blesses us. Elohim blesses us, and all the ends of the earth fear him. And it says all the ends of the earth. That includes them. In case anyone decides to be like, privilege. It's not what it is.